चलो ठीक है, माँ सेटिस्फाई थी ना। हेडमास्टर का ऑफिस चला गया। बच्चा खुद ही खेलते खेलते अपना ही रैकेट अपने से वो मुझे कह रही कि किसी बच्चे ने दूसरे बच्चे को मारा। मैंने कहा जी मैंने यही किया। ऐसे बस मजाक नहीं।
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. I, Aliya Sheikh Sindhu, along with my co-host Abdul Mukeed Sheikh of H1, warmly welcome you all to the annual dinner of Kele House. We shall commence the proceedings with the recitation and translation of the Holy Quran. The recitation will be done by Hassan Ramzan, along with the translation by Muhammad Abdul Muiz.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر صدق الله العظيم. جزاك الله.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O Prophet, we have surely bestowed upon you good in abundance. So offer prayer and sacrifice to your Lord alone. Verily your enemy alone has been cut off from the roots. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.
Jazakallah. We now request the House Master of Kele, Sir Khalid Saifullah, to grace the stage and present the House report along with imparting words of wisdom to the outgoing H2 batch.
Honorable Principal, Bursar, heads of schools, faculty members, and dear students. Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. It's indeed an honor to welcome and host you all on this beautiful evening at the annual dinner of Kele House. Tonight we gather to bid farewell to the outgoing batch and to celebrate collective achievements of Kele boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Kele boys for their unwavering commitment to the academic excellence and enthusiastic participation in co-curricular activities and sports this year. I appreciate the positive role of H2 batch and particularly the prefect body for their outstanding leadership. Thank you Gilani, Mahad, Hassan and Hayat for your contribution. Calais House staff, and all other relevant departments. Thank you so much for your assistance and facilitation. I'm truly grateful to my colleague housemasters, LJ, Godley, Kianan Shirazi, and particularly Assistant Housemaster, Calais House, Mr. Jamal Akbar, for their cooperation and moral support. Most importantly, I extend my profound gratitude to the college leadership, Deputy Headmaster and Headmistress Senior School, Honorable Bursar, respected Principal, for their constant support, guidance and encouragement. Thank you, sirs. Truly, your support has been instrumental in the achievements of Calais Boys. Academics. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to share that majority of the Calais Boys have achieved remarkable results in the final and half-yearly examination. Notably, Muhammad Isa and Abdul Muqeed were honored with academic blazers, while 9 boys had the privilege of attending High Achievers Tea Party at Principal's residence. Additionally, Sayyid Abdullah Gilani's outstanding performance earned him distinction Best across 5 subjects, 3rd in Punjab. H2 boys have applied to numerous universities, national and international universities, and they are eagerly awaiting for their admission offers. Hopefully they will get their places soon, inshallah. Taking this opportunity, I would like to extend sincere appreciation to the teaching faculty, particularly prep teachers, heads of the departments, controller examination, admission counselors, for their tireless efforts in nurturing our boys' talent and guiding them towards their dreams and aspirations. Co-curricular. Ladies and gentlemen, this year Calais Boys have demonstrated their talents in multiple co-curricular events and competitions, achieving commendable positions. I am pleased to announce the following accomplishments. We got 3rd place in 6 events, 2nd place in 3 events, and 1st place in 2 inter-house co-curricular events. Currently, Calais House holds 5th position in overall inter-house ranking. Additionally, 2 Calais boys, Hassan Abid Sandhu and Abdul Muqeed, had the honor of serving as the General Secretaries of Islamic and Bazm-e-Adab Society respectively. 4 Calais boys, Sayyid Abdullah Gilani, Hassan Abid Sandhu, Ali Ashik Sandhu, Muzammil Ali, have been serving as editors and sub-editors of college publications. Nearly all Calais boys are part of different societies, and a significant number of Calais boys have represented Hson College in inter-school competitions and fixtures. Taking this opportunity, I would like to appreciate and I'm grateful to Head of Co-Curricular, Mr. Iqbal Haider, and all other staff advisors for fostering creativity and offering opportunities to our boys to excel in different fields of art. Sports. Calais boys have excelled in sports this year, achieving and securing top positions, including 3rd place in basketball junior, runner-up in cross-country, cricket and rugby open, and we were declared winner in cricket and football junior, hockey and football open. Additionally, and notably, 2 Calais boys, Sayyid Abdullah Gilani and Sayyid Munir Aga, they had the privilege of leading 2 college teams, football college team and Jafar hockey team, as captain and vice captains, earning them yellow blazers. Furthermore, 18 Calais boys are part of college playing teams, and in acknowledgement of their dedication, 8 boys were awarded with 6 gold and 8 silver colors. Currently, Calais House holds 2nd position. Currently, we are 1st, but we are looking forward to the Founders Day, and being humble, we will say that we have 2nd position in sports. And well done, boys. Your dedication and sportsmanship is commendable. On this note, I would like to thank the head of sports department and the entire games department for coaching and mentoring our boys this year. My message to H2 boys, dear H2s, as you have prepared to get on the next chapter of your lives beyond the familiar walls of Calais and Hitchison College, I want to take a moment to reflect on the years you have spent here. These years have been filled with challenges, growth, friendship, and countless memories that have modeled you into the individuals you are today. As you step into the new world, carry the spirit of Calais House with you and be men of integrity and character instilled in you. Wherever your journey leads you, be exemplary ambassador for our school and country, representing us with pride and distinction. Your experiences at Calais House have prepared you for the life ahead, and I have every confidence in your ability to excel in your future endeavors. I wish you best of luck for your future, and on behalf of Calais House, I bid you farewell. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for all the staff and all other relevant departments for arranging this beautiful dinner for all of us. Thank you.
Firstly, thank you, Sir Khalid, for your gracious words. We will now proceed with the much anticipated award ceremony. We kindly request the Principal of Hitchison College, Mr. Michael Thompson, and Housemaster Calais, Sir Khalid Saifullah, to join us on stage to distribute the awards among the Calaeites. Thank you for gracing us with your esteemed presence.
We will start with the academic awards, which will be based upon the final exams held in May 2023. To formally start with, I would call Muhammad Abdul Moiz for achieving 5 A stars and 2 A's in the final examination. Next up, we have Muhammad Abdul Mukeed for securing 5 A stars and 3 A's in Cambridge examinations, achieving the prestigious full college academics blazer. Moving on, I would call upon stage Muhammad E for bagging 5 A stars and 3 A's and also securing the full college academics blazer. I would like to call Abdul Kabir for his outstanding result in AS level Cambridge examinations, achieving 4 A's and being awarded an academic badge.
Lastly, I would cordially invite Abdullah Gilani to receive a certificate of appreciation for standing third in Punjab AS level examinations, achieving 5 A's. For achieving 5 A's and an academic badge. Recognizing the individual wins, I would like to invite Hassan Ramzan to receive a certificate for achieving 3rd position in the Inter-House Naat competition.
Moving on to the co-curricular section, our house performed exceptionally well in the co-curricular competitions and managed to secure certain positions. I would like to invite Muhammad Abdul Moiz for bagging 1st position in the legal essay writing competition, 2nd position in the Inter-House English and Writing competition, 3rd position in Inter-House Urdu recitation, and securing the honorable mention in Inter-House MUN.
I will request Ali Ashik Sindhu to collect his certificates for being declared the overall best speaker consecutively for the 3rd year in the law moot and achieving the Outstanding Diplomacy Award in the Inter-House MUN. I would call upon stage Muhammad Abdullah to receive a certificate for being awarded the special mention in the law moot.
I would request Muhammad Abdul Mukeed to step up and receive a certificate for securing 1st position in the Urdu handwriting competition, 3rd position in the English handwriting competition, and achieving the Honorable Mention Award in the Inter-House MUN. The last individual certificate goes to Asfan Nawaz Chaudhary for achieving 3rd position in the legal essay writing competition. Next up, I would invite Mir Sadiq Ahmed to collect the team certificates, including Sayyid Iqbal, Muhammad Abdul Muqeet and Ibrahim Sipra, for standing second in the inter-house cinematography competition. Moving on to the team prizes, I would request Moiz Mustafa to step forward and receive the team certificates, including Mir Sadek, Ali Ashik Sindhu and Abdul Kabir, for standing third in the inter-house quiz competition. Proceeding towards the next award, I would invite Sayyid Yusha Haider to collect the award on behalf of the team for winning the inter-house geography competition. Lastly, to wrap up the co-curricular section, I would like to call Muzammil Ali to receive the team certificates, including Mir Sadek for achieving second position in the inter-house photography competition.
Kele House has been honored with 2 full college sports blazers and 1 in the AH1s, making it a remarkable recognition and an achievement for the Kele boys. I would request Sayyid Abdullah Gilani to step forward and receive a certificate for the full college sports blazer.
I would request Sayyid Munir Ahmed to kindly come up on stage and receive his certificate for the full college sports blazer he achieved in H1. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them both a huge round of applause. Thank you. Now we will begin with the sports awards. Our house performed exceptionally well by bagging 4 victories in inter-house competitions and 3 runner-up. I would like to invite Sayyid Muhammad Iqbal to collect the certificate for inter-house swimming on behalf of the team. Moving on to the inter-house athletics, I would invite Saad Ayar to come up and receive the individual recognition certificates on behalf of Abdullah Mosul and Rana Uzair, covering the under-16 category. To collect the individual certificates of the over-16 athletics category, I would request Asfar Nawaz Chaudhary to step forward and receive the certificates on behalf of Hayat Mekin and Abdullah Gilani as well. Now, I would invite Muhammad Ibrahim Sipra, the captain of the Kele House football under-16 team, to collect the certificates on behalf of the team which stood first in the event. Now, I would like to invite Mir Sadiq Ahmed, captain of the Football Open, to collect the certificates on behalf of the team which came first in the competition. Kele was also declared the champion of inter-house cricket under-16. I would like to invite the captain Ghulam Ali Asgar to collect the certificates on behalf of his team. Kele secured the first position in Inter-House Hockey Open. I would like to invite the captain Muhammad Isa to collect the certificates on behalf of the team. Kele also secured the runner-up position in the Inter-House Cricket Open competition. I would like to invite Sayyid Munir Agha to collect the certificates on behalf of the team. Kele House stood second in the inter-house cross-country race. I would like to call upon Awais Nadeem to receive the certificates on behalf of the team. Lastly, I would invite the rugby captain Asfar Nawaz Chaudhary to step forward and receive the runner-up certificates on behalf of the team. I am extending a warm invitation to Muhammad Isa to represent the H1 batch, delivering a sincere and heartfelt farewell speech to honor our departing seniors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we gather here today, I'm filled with a myriad of emotions as I bid farewell to esteemed seniors, Kele House, Batch 2024. This batch is one of the most complete batches these four walls of Calais has ever seen, and their excellence is evident through their accomplishments in all three sectors: sports, academics, and co-curriculars. And now, as they prepare to venture into a new chapter of their lives, it's with both joy and sadness that I address you today. But firstly, I would like to thank Sir Khalid Saifullah on behalf of the entire house. We have never seen a house master who stand alongside his boys, shoulder to shoulder, ensuring everything goes to plan. Once again, thank you, sir. Secondly, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for the Calais House Batch 2024. Their guidance, support, and friendship throughout the years. Their wisdom and experience have been invaluable in shaping not only our academic pursuits, but also our personal growth. From offering advice on navigating the complexities of coursework to imparting invaluable life lessons, they have left an indelible mark on each of us. As they move on to the next chapter in their lives, they leave behind memories like Sir Macon's iconic celebration after scoring a last-minute goal in the Inter-House final, or Sir Gilani's trademark tactics to waste time on the football field. And of course, house sports will never be same without Sir Jamali. And how can I forget our three cricket analysts, Sir Dover, Sir Joya, and Sir Shahid, who would provide a full report on the cricket pitch before any Inter-House cricket final. And we will miss the presence of Sir Sandhu whenever we go again on the Chandni Chowk chanting slogans of Calais. Thank you for living such memories and also being more like our elder brothers than taunting seniors. And now as their juniors, we step into their shoes, we inherit the responsibility to carry forward the legacy they leave behind. We promise to uphold the values they have instilled in us, to continue striving for excellence and to pay forward the kindness and mentorship we have received. In the end, I would like to thank them for all they have done for Calais and their juniors. You people will always remain an integral part of Calais' legacy. It was an honor to have known you, learned from you, and grown alongside you. I wish you all the best of luck for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Isa, for the great word. The highlight of the evening awaits us as Hassan Abid Sindhu will take the podium to deliver a speech on behalf of the graduating batch, sharing reflections, memories, and aspirations for the future.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to thank the principal, Sir Michael Thompson, the bursar, Sir Khalid Noon, the deputy headmaster, Dr. Mohammad Kamran, all boarding house masters and all teachers and staff for gracing us with your presence on our special day. Without you all, we could not have transitioned from little boys to men that we are today. Thank you. I would like to begin my speech by telling you about my batchmates. Starting off with Hayat Macon. We started off on a very bad note, and I still remember me throwing sugar at him in Segal House when he said some very questionable things about me, to now being one of my greatest friends. He has been very hardworking in the football and rugby team, but yaar kya kare, patti phir bhi nahi mili. Moving on to Sayyid Abdullah Gilani. Gilani Saab is the college prefect for Calais House. He loves this house and his passion for this house can be seen in room 10 when certain injuries are brought up. Mahad Javed, our lovely king, Chachu Love. He is our house's very own dispensary and mashwara center. Mahad has also been Sir Khalid's biggest support this year. Moving on to G.A. Jamali Juice, our academic council. Balki nahi, wo to dogar kha gaya tha iski. Jamali Juice has carried on the Jamali legacy in being the most punctual at every house sports. Ab to pair bhi toot gaya, to bas kar de. Shahid Abbas are room 11 down. Shahid always dreamed about being in the cricket college team, but that dream was gone right after Sir John. Sir Shahid is also very fond of taking pictures. Yaad to hoga phir. Nawaz Khan Hasu Hassan Chak Joya, my greatest hater. है तो वैसे फैन ही मेरा. नवाज खान इज द रग्बी वाइस कैप्टन, रग्बी गोल्ड कलर, बल्कि वो भी नहीं मिला. चलो छोड़ो. हाउ कैन आई फॉरगेट अमीरुद्दीन गुप्ती, आवर सपोर्ट, आवर बैकबोन. Whatever stands in our way, he will be there to support you. If you ever have a fight, he'll be there on the other side of the building, safeguarding your back. Last but not least, the fastest runner of our house, Mr. Abdul Kabir Manu. Mr. Manu has faced a lot of challenges like us changing his dorm in 3 minutes precisely because room 7 to room 7 tha, Manu aapne fit nahi aana tha. But all jokes aside, Manu is the most humble guy in our batch in my opinion. I would also like to use this opportunity as a way to thank everyone who has helped me and my batch grow in our 4 years in this house. Starting off with the residential staff, Chacha Masoom, Chacha Arif, Chacha Iftikhar, Chacha Shafqat, Chacha Patrice और Chacha Patrice Junior. आगा बहुत शुक्रिया आपके बगैर ये हाउस शायद चल ना सकता. Last but not least, I would like to thank Sir Khalid for his unparalleled support to our batch and this house and helping us mold us into what we are today. I apologize on behalf of our batch for all our silly mistakes. In our time in this house, we have seen a lot of ups and downs, be it on the sports field or inside the house. But we as a batch have tried to right some of the wrongs, and maybe along the way we might have made some mistakes as well. But we sincerely hope to see this house and all our boys flourish. Lastly, thank you to my batchmates for bearing with me all these years. This has been Hassan Sandhu Vlogs. Shaba Kele. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Sandhu, for enlightening us with the great tales. We now look forward to hear from a worthy chief guest of the night, Principal Sir Michael Thompson. I humbly request him to impart a few words of wisdom and encouragement to the graduating batch.
Five dinners in a row is a challenging task, and for those staff who are here for their third dinner, I hope you appreciate that I change my addresses somewhat as I go along. I'm a lover of history because I respect what human beings do and contribute to the present, and part of my job as principal is to make sure that that's not lost. And I want to mention James Kelly because I don't think the school would have survived without James Kelly. He arrived in 1904 along with Leslie Jones, who was appointed the principal, and he served as the vice principal for 14 years. He was fluent in the native language. He was a graduate of Oxford. He was captain of Fettes College. His wife introduced the chrysanthemum flowers that you see around the school. She had a love for those. And he was a remarkably quiet and intelligent man. Loved tennis, loved sport. He was a sportsman scholar. And he came here via the British Colonial Office, which is the way in which those appointments were made in those days. You didn't apply for it, you were just assigned. And in 1917, when Leslie Jones left to go to Mayo College, another appointment, James Kelly became principal. And he arrived, of course, in his 20s. And he must have thought at that stage, after Leslie Jones's magnificent time in establishing, I think, the basics of the English public school system, which still, in some ways, runs through the college, in some ways. The structure, the boarding houses, the grounds, the layout, everything. He must have thought he was going to preside over a golden era of Aitchison. But it wasn't the case, because if you know your history, in 1918 World War I broke out. And then the 20s were an economic roller coaster. And then in the 1930s, particularly 1929 onwards, almost to the Second World War, there was a Great Depression. So financially the school was strapped, and it was his very close relationship with the Bahawalpur and Patiala families that enabled them or encouraged them to give money to the school, which saved the college. So when I think of Kelly, I first think of a person that was significant, essential, and memorable in the college's history. He would leave in 1933 and he passed away in 1952. I had the pleasure of taking my two sons on a golfing trip to the Scottish Highlands, and I was adamant that I would find the Bridge of Allan where he passed away. He lived in Oxford for 4 or 5 years after leaving the college and was a lecturer at Oriel College, and then went off to Scotland, his native home. And I saw the Bridge of Allan from the top of William Wallace's column. It's a high column, rock column structure that you climb, and you look out over the Bridge of Allan. There's a photograph of it in the archives. And I was in the actual village and I was about to hunt for his grave, and my annoying sons pulled me away because they didn't think it was interesting enough and they wanted to play golf. But if I live long enough, I would like to take 2 boys from Kelly with me to Scotland to find that grave and pay it some sense of honour and respect. That's the first thing about Kelly. On a lighter note, coming up to the present, every August, the number one question I ask, and I'm sure the bursar will support me here, I always ask, what is Kelly like this year? What's Kelly like this year? Because Kelly is a house that has a sword with mysterious supernatural powers. And when you grab that sword, it either is self-destructive or it empowers you to be the best you can be. And I think this year you grasped that sword properly, because I don't need to go through, yes, I agree. I don't need to repeat what the housemaster's already said, but when I look at the academics, the sport and the co-curricular, it speaks to me of healthy involvement. And when I walk into the boarding houses this year, I feel there's a courteousness, there's a manliness, there's a focus, and there's a purpose for being at school. So I congratulate the leaders of Kelly House, particularly the H2s, and also all the boys. All the boarding houses are at different stages. The older boarding houses are well set. You could feel that with LJ last night. K&N's is finding its way, Shirazi's just beginning. They're creating their own history. They've got to overcome an inertia. But you have got a history in place. And the choice is always, there's some force that runs through Kelly, number one house before it was named Kelly House, that you've got to be able to pass on to the next generation so they don't waste their time. They don't waste their time. I'm immensely proud of your performances. I wish all the H2s the very best in their future. I know there are about 6 boys, if you want to stand up, 6 boys who've come all the way through from K1. Where are you? All from K1. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Really good. And K2? And H1? Very good. You've done a good job. Well done. Well done. Very tough job. Well done. Have a lovely night, people.
Thank you, sir, for the kind words. Kelly community is grateful to you for your presence.
Now, I request our housemaster, Sir Khalid Saifullah, to return to the spotlight to announce the most awaited awards of the night, the Best Leaving Boy and the Best Leaving Sportsman, a moment of recognition for exemplary achievement and spirit.
The great hazard of doing impromptu speeches is you forget things. I did forget to say, and I mean this sincerely, that your housemaster is one of the nicest, kindest people you could meet, and I've enjoyed your company and your leadership of the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited awards. Kelly House Best Sportsman Award and trophy goes to Muhammad Hayat Macon. And Kale House Best Leaving Boy, one and only Sayyid Abdullah Gilani.
Congratulations to the recipients and thank you, sir. I also invite the H2 batch to present the souvenir to the housemaster, Sir Khalid Saifullah. Lastly, Asfan Nawaz, on behalf of Kale House, will present souvenirs to the leaving batch. Mahad Javed. As I call out the names, please step forward. I would also request our housemaster, Sir Khalid, to step forward. Sayyid Abdullah Gilani.
Thank you.
Amiruddin Bhatti. Mohammad Hassan Abid Sandhu. Abdul Kabir. Muhammad Hayat Mekan. Ghulam Ali Jamali. Mohammad Nawaz Khan Joya. Shahid Abbas.
I express my sincere gratitude to each one of you for your patience and support throughout the ceremony as we acknowledge the outstanding achievements of our students. To conclude this memorable evening, I invite you to enjoy a short video presentation crafted by our talented boys, dedicated to the departing H2s for the cherished memories shared at Kale House.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good
things we've been through, then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. See you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last one. Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way, yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you
A cluster of unfading and sweet emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, this dinner could not have been possible without the unwavering support of our housemaster and assistant housemaster.
Sir Khalid, we would like to thank you for being the ultimate support system for Kele House throughout these years, and your guidance and leadership have been pivotal to our successes. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, now please join us for dinner. Thank you.